Shooting into the Clarence Park road end, so Eastbourne Borough going to kick us off any second now. The ref's waiting for 3. He does blow his whistle a minute just before, or 30 seconds before. And how can they've just kicked off and there's a player offside? But anyway, we're underway. We're slightly ahead of schedule, and Eastbourne Borough play down the side, and we'll go through the formation very shortly. Goalkeeper comes out. Romeo Akinola's trying to block it, comes back into Karen. He just chests it down. Good control. Plays it into John Goddard. John Goddard's running at the defenders. He's got Romeo Akinola down the left. He just brings it back to his right. Lovely cross to the back post, and the goalkeeper gets there. Mitchell Weiss coming in, but nothing really too much to challenge the Eastbourne goalkeeper there. No. Get though, Matt, but let's just see how this corner goes. Curled into the front post, cleared nicely there from young Hugh Dawson. He managed to get it to Sean, and then Sean just plays it back, but Hugh Dawson took his time there, missed the ball. He did get the player's foot, but this is Eastbourne back on the attacking into the back post, and MJ tried to parry that out, and that is 1-0 to Eastbourne Borough. And we're about 15 minutes into this first half, and that was sloppy defending. The ball came in. Hugh Dawson had the chance to clear from a knockdown from Sean Jeffers. He missed that. He managed to connect with the player. He looks like he's injured himself at the same time. The ball came in, which meant the Saints got sucked into the beginning, and the back post was number 14, Charlie Towning, and he just hit side volley into the middle of the net. Michael Johnson got his hand to it. He's not happy. The Saints are 1-0 down.
Most of that at the moment, and as you say, the Eastbourne are going from back to front, which means that they can get their wide players high early, and they've got another overlap on the far side now.
This is Eastbourne on the edge of the area. The shoot, it comes down. MJ thankfully gathers straight into his stomach. He had already gone down to the left, thinking it was going to go to the left post.
Their distribution, sharpen up with their play, and see if they can get 5 yards further up on the pitch, because they're sitting ever so deep, which is obviously the threat in behind.
Lovely ball out wide. Dave Desjeux crosses a lovely ball into the box. Mitchell Weiss is there. Oh, Romeo Akinola is inside the box. Plenty of time and space. He gets the ball off Mitchell Weiss, and he skies it into the York Road end. And that was a real opportunity. But again, you're right, Matt. You know, this ground might be a little bit heavy today, because the last couple of games down at Clarence Park, it's been really greasy and spinning well because of the amount of rain. Romeo stepping up, he takes his time, he turns it, he tries to go to the bottom, it hits the wall. Hugh Dawson's there, he gets a foot in, he pulls it round to Sean Jeffers, and he's taken down, and he was offside. And there was a scream for a penalty, but actually the line assistant did put the flag up, and good play by Sean. He's winning a lot of penalties of late. Decision there. I think Mitchell thought he was fouled, but the ref gave nothing. Throw in from Alex Lancashire. He's just trying to jockey it around one. He goes on his right foot. Crosser to the back post. Dave Desjeux tried to get there. It's a corner to the Saints. Marked really well by Eastbourne Borough.
Yeah. And some good deliveries. We need to capitalise on that.
This is Romeo Akinola, heads back in, but Eastbourne clear again. Joey McKenna, bit unsteady. He's got a player on him. Oh, Joey, he's lost the ball. He's the last man, and this is Eastbourne on the attack. They've got runners. He take it round. He shoots. Oh, he's blasted it over, but that should have been 2-0 Eastbourne Borough. And Joey McKenna, he unsteadied himself. He clipped it over his head. He lost the ball. He got nervous because he had pressure on an attacker. Lost the ball, and Eastbourne Borough, I think it was number 14, Charlie Towning, who did score in the first 15 minutes. He just blasted it over a mat. Oh, as a central defender, your job is to stop Sean Jeffers scoring today, and that's going to be hard.
Yeah, he's going to be aware of Sean Jeffers' record so far this season. As you mentioned, it's very good. The half-time whistle.
There we go, Matt. The half-time whistle goes, and that's currently Eastbourne Borough 1, St Albans City 0. Lots to think about there for Ian Allison and Chris Winton.
You've got to see the midfield take control of their midfield. You know, more often than not, they've got a man over. So let's get on the ball, start dictating play, move that ball quicker as well. It's been too slow in that first half. So give the lads 5-10 minutes. Other than that, it's there could be changes. Maybe we're not right, and it might be a different change.
Yeah, exactly. I agree with you. I think David will come in for you, which gives Karen a bit more licence. This is Johnny Goddard on the attack in the Eastbourne half. Alex Lancashire makes a move. He's looking for the pass, doesn't get it. He has to turn. Johnny Goddard shoots. Oh, it goes down to the bottom left-hand side. The Eastbourne goalkeeper followed it, got down, held it. Good shot from John Goddard. We need more of that, Matt, quite quickly.
Much better needed.
John Goddard on the ball, plays the ball into the middle, it comes all the way, punched away by the Eastbourne Borough goalkeeper. Karen Wilshire's in the box, oh, he tries to take it over. Callum Adebayo shoots, it's blocked as well. Karen took on 2 players, his block got blocked and it's a corner ball. Mitchell Weiss wins a corner. Oh, and the referee has given a goal kick. I thought the ref was looking at his pocket there. That could have been a second yellow easily and then he would have been off. Lovely ball, Dave Noble into Sean Jeffers on the edge of the box, plays it off to the back. Joy McKenna's there and he had the opportunity to head it in and make it 1-1. What is Joy McKenna doing in that position? But he didn't connect. He was put off by the central defender, and that was a beautiful play. He's now down the left hand side. Come on, Alex, what can he do? Oh, he skips inside. He's got a few players around him, but he's just intercepted. But that's a lovely play. He was positive. He just intercepted. Comes back to Zane. It's now Mitchell on the edge of the box, playing it to Zane again. Zane's going to switch. He finds David Noble in central mid. He's going to go wide to Joy McKenna. No, he's not. He's going to try and shoot, and it's a corner ball because it was a deflection, sloppy shot. But you've got to do that, Matt, aren't you? Here we go. Johnny Goddard spins the ball in. It comes all the way into Sean Jeffers was there, headed by that man Ferry. Dave Desjou loops the ball back in. Can I say his player gets to it? Joy McKenna gets his head to it. Comes to Mitchell. Shoot! Oh, he saved off the line. What a shot from Callum Adebayo. He was just knocked down nicely from, I think it was Joy McKenna, and then it was Sean Jeffers. The Saints are still in the box. It's another potential corner. No, it's not. He's been headed away, and that could have been 1-1. Wonderful save from the Eastbourne goalkeeper on the line.
How is it not 1-1? They're basically giving it straight back to the Saints. Now it's up to the Saints to try and break them down. I thought that was a foul out there on Alex Lancashire actually, but you know, it's good play at the moment.
Lovely ball into Mitchell Weiss from John Goddard. He plays it off to Sean. Sean shoots, it's hit the post, and it's another save by the goalkeeper onto the post. Oh, lovely play from John Goddard into Mitchell Weiss, into Sean Jeffers. It's another corner for the Saints. They're still 1-0 down after conceding after the first 15 minutes in the first half, but that was lovely football there. And what can John Goddard do in this half? John Goddard crosses the ball in, it goes high along to the back. Dave Desjou gets his head to it. Joy McKenna can't get there, so Eastbourne again, they're clear. It comes up to number 24 who skips around. Karen Wiltshire, he's got ample of pace. He's coming up to the box, he's one-on-one with MJ. He shoots and he's saved by Michael Johnson, and he comes back out to Zane Banton. MJ just used his body, came to join on the edge of the area and used his feet. Great block, Matt, but that could have been 2-0 from the counter. Mitchell Weiss as that deep attacking midfielder with Liam Saul on the left. So literally he's gone with 5 in attack. So let's see. This is the Saints on the attack. Zane Banton's on the right hand side now. Crosses a lovely ball in. Comes to Sean, gets his head. Back post. It's Liam Saul, his first touch. He came up to Sean Jeffers. Back post. Liam Saul sorted it down. I thought it was going in the back post. It's gone wide. Goal kick. Can you believe it, Matt?
What a substitution that would have been, coming in at the back post there. First touch. Could have got the, you know, that end there would have erupted with that goal. And they've definitely deserved a goal. They've got to get it yet.
Absolutely. This is more build-up play from David Noble in central mid. He comes from left to right into Joy McKenna, who's gone back into a central 3. Oh, lovely ball into Sean Jeffers. He's in the box. He kills it to the back post, and Johnny Goodall scores!
Yes! Goal!
It is 1-1 St Albans City. That was beautiful play. That was a lovely cross in from Sean Jeffers. Joy McKenna played a lovely ball into Sean. Sean got into the box, he had plenty of players around him. He did this beautiful curling strike assist to Johnny Goddard, who was unmarked at the back post on the 6-yard line, and he headed it into the bottom left and right hand side of the net. 1-1, Matt, that's a goal. Planted it perfect. 1-1, Matt, great goal.
Yeah, you often find that strikers are the best crossers of balls because they know what they want to deliver and what they want to attack, and as proved on that one.
Liam Saul's on the ball, he's in the box, he shoots, he skies it, he just dribbled it around the bench for St Albans. Jump with disappointment, but he lined it all up, Liam Saul there. He just needed to compose, and you've got to hit the target, haven't you, Matt?
Yeah, I mean, you know, he saw the goal, he's looking for that far corner, he's got underneath it, curled it away from that goal.
And this is Joy McKenna now, so Ian's made a few tactical changes. This is the chance for the Saints. Sean does get there, he's around Zane. Zane manages to pick it up, he's got Sean running, he's on the edge, he plays it to Mitchell Weiss. Can he go wide? He's all the way into Johnny Goddard. What's he going to do? He plays it away. Oh, Johnny Goddard shot, it was deflected onto the goalkeeper's feet. I thought it was in. but the goalie's feet stopped it. I think he might have injured himself, the goalie, but I thought that was in, Matt. His feet, but this is... they're trying to bring the ball away, they do, Eastbourne, but it's blocked again by Joy. Joy plays it nicely into Zane, who's dropped back for his defensive duties. And Zane gets the ball to Johnny Goddard, who's on the run, he's in the box. What can he do? He plays the ball across. It's
yes!
Mitchell Boyce has scored!
Come on!
Ellison and the team gone bonkers on the touchline. They've turned it around. It is absolutely a wonderful goal. Lovely ball. Zane Banton down the right to Johnny Goddard. He took his time, he wasn't marked. He took it to the byline, he crossed it all the way across. The goalkeeper couldn't get it. Mitchell Weiss was on hand to slot it home, and that is the Saints turning it round from 1-0 down 5 or 6 minutes ago. And Matt, 2-1, the Saints are staying in second. If the Saints can just close this one out, we don't want to concede at this point. The ball comes in and MJ manages to get there. Good defending. And that's it, it's full time. We didn't see the injury board go up, Matt. It's 2-1, it's finished St Albans City 2, Eastbourne Borough 1. 2 wonderful goals in the last 10 minutes or so for the Saints, and that is excellent, which means the Saints will stay in second because they've got 3 points. They've got a +1 from today as well. Dartford were drawing 0-0, so the Saints have closed the gap. And Matt, this is wonderful because most players in the squad will be thinking about that FA Cup game. It's impossible not to. You get into the first round of the FA Cup, you're at home against a League 2 opposition. It's impossible not to think about it. That first half was not the best for the Saints, but you can forgive that because obviously all season they've been outstanding. That second half was more like the Saints. They pulled it back, 2 goals, 2-1.